What is up, people of Motology and all our lovely audience? I want to take my mask out for a while because it's kind of hard to speak. Anyway, we choose the best riders among the best riders of the month, and we have these guys here in front of you. So basically, we choose our riders of the month depending on who gets the highest comments / likes from our riders of the week. And for this month, we have our superstars over here. We have these guys over here. We're gonna have them introduce themselves. All right, we're gonna start off with the photographer of the month.
Hello, good day. I'm Bob Vision Bastida of Takbong Cristiano.
There you go. We got Mr. B.O.B. right here. All right, so we got a rider of the month who's like 8 feet tall. What's up, dude?
It's only 6'1".
Only 6'1".
Yeah, I'm Kevin Robin. I'm riding right now at GS 1200. That's it.
That's the one, guys. More on that later. But before I dive into Kevin's setup here, I want to dive into what B.O.B. over here is using for his photography kit.
I'm using my starter pack gear. I'm using Nikon D51, a little bit old model, but I used it for how many months from now. Then I have a lens, same time the kit lens, and Tamron 70-300 mm, which have the aperture of 4 to 5.6. Then telemacro lens.
You know, a lot of people actually have a lot of things to say about the kit lens, but from my experience, I think it's such a great lens because it covers a wide angle all the way down to 50 millimeter, and in other cases you have to buy more than one lenses for that. But in a zoom, that's everything all into one.
Yes.
And what can you say about the kit lens? What's your review on it so far?
Kit lens is the best for if you want to some wide angles that you cover big or more subjects that you may have to compress in one shots. And I suggest it for the beginner. It's a big help for training in some kind of photography like portraits, then for like some motorsports in what you say, the panning mode. It's a very big help to enhance the skills by through this kit lens.
That's true. It's amazing. All right, so I had a conversation with Kevin earlier, and he had the most interesting thing to say about his kit, his setup. All right, so would you mind telling us which bikes you ride right now?
Well, right now I have two bikes. The first one that I bought is a BMW GS 1200, and then I also have another bike. It's a Ducati Multistrada 1260S. Those are both adventure bikes.
Nice. So what do you think is the key differences between them?
Well, actually, let's talk about Ducati first. When you talk about Ducati, it's about power, speed, torque. Somehow, most of the people will relate Ducati to a beautiful girl. You see, like it's a girl it's a sexy girl, Italian girl that's wearing a red skirt, red mini skirt. But in the end, you will incur a lot of expenses, headaches, probably. Just like me, recently, I took my Ducati like for 3 checks up already, and then it costs really a lot. Well, for BMW, for me, it's a Y figure. It's like it's reliable, it's smooth. You can bring it anywhere else. I've tried my GS to fast trail or even quite a bit extensive trail, but it's still very good until now. I actually fell like 3 times with the GS, and then it's still working well. So when you say GS, it's smoothness, it's reliability.
There you heard it, guys, from Kevin himself. Guys, can you imagine owning a Ducati and a BM and comparing them to your wife? If you guys don't have any wives or girlfriends, guys, just get one of these bikes and we might have them ready for you. Either ways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in all the way this far into the video, and I can't wait to show you guys our next riders of the month next month. And if you guys want to check out a whole new lineup of items, you guys can come over to Motology. And this right now, right here, is actually a whole new store itself. This is a whole new branch. This is the streetscape branch. If you guys haven't come here yet, we have a whole new selection of stuff to offer to you to make you look cool when riding with confidence, guys. Once again, thank you so much. This has been awesome. This has been B.O.B., Mr. Bob, Kevin, your boy Taishi. Thanks for watching the Motology video. All right, you guys, ride safe.